A boat represents something that can go to far distant places, I think, and I think that's what the first guy who ever put a stick in the water or a log and got on top of it and realized I can go over there. I can get across the lake. I can get across the river. I can get across the ocean. You know, that's what's been driving mankind on this planet for a long time. Boat building is kind of like this journey to get to the water. So it's something sacred about it, especially when it goes in the water. That day, when it actually boat touches water, is a pretty uplifting spiritual event for me. I don't think you get that place with a house, because with a boat you're drawing it full size from a small plan to in 2 dimensions, then you're bringing it to a 3-dimensional form, and that 3-dimensional form evolves until it can go in the water and move. My first boat that I ever had that I traveled around with, I dug out, it was it was a bunch of kids' sandbox. They had taken this boat and made a sandbox out of it. I bought it for $10 when I was a kid. When, with my dad's help, we restored it and we put an outboard motor on it and traveled all over the bay up in Casco Bay, and that kind of hooked me into getting out on the water. But that was my first boat. That lasted quite a long time, about 25 years. Finally smashed up against the rocks in a storm, a northeaster in Maine. But by that point we'd had other boats. I've done other things. I was away from boats for a long, long time, doing every other aspect of building that you could do, from post and beam barns to bank lobbies to the World Bank in Washington to National Science Foundation. I've done all kinds of different things as far as building is concerned. But I've always been a builder and a teacher. I taught boat building for a number of years. Not sure what it is, but boats just have that appeal that nothing else does. Computers certainly don't do it for me. I could sit at a computer for maybe 20 minutes, but it has to be very interesting to get me there that long. I don't know, it's just, there's something about them. They're very involved. They're difficult. I guess I like the challenge.